Hello, my name is Thomas Metcalf, and today I'll be talking about the innovation in the media industry. In this presentation, I'll be talking about the beginnings of two different types of media and how they have evolved into the media today. These two types of media include audio media, which revolves around radio and sound recordings, visual media, which revolves around television and movies, and then also talking about the media of today and how both of those have impacted streaming and social media of today. First off, let's talk about audio media. Sound recording refers to things like record players, which play through the usage of records and are typically music-based. It's very popular in the 20th century for people to have them in their homes and listen to music leisurely. And then radio became very popular as well. Not only with it playing music, it also introduced things like shows, like radio shows, talk shows. It also introduced news broadcasting because it had a wider reach than something like a newspaper would. And advertisements were kind of the same way. Advertisements had a wider reach through radio to people rather than going through newspapers or some other medium. Now let's talk about visual media. This includes both movies and television. So first of all, movies were a very popular family and friends activity. It was very social activity during the time, and it still is to this day, however not to the same level it was before. Movies came in many different genres, including westerns, romance, drama, action, a lot of the same types of movies that we see today. Another thing to mention is that tickets to go to movie theaters averaged at around a cost of around 25 cents during the 20th century. Visual media also includes television, which is very similar to movies in its types of shows, and also news broadcasting, and also commercials. Commercials were very popular for companies on television, as it adds another visual aspect included to the audio aspect that was seen in the radio. Now let's talk about the media of today through streaming. So streaming is basically the playback of media, was created due to the base of the internet. There we go. So streaming sites like Netflix and Hulu allow for TV shows and movies to be watched whenever somebody wants to watch them. Videos on sites like YouTube have exploded in popularity, and it's easier than ever nowadays to create media and post it there. Live stream sites like Twitch.tv have gained a lot of popularity, and music streaming sites like Spotify allow for easy access to music online. Now social media. So sites like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram make it a lot easier to communicate from long distances, and it also allows for news to be very easily shared, and is much more popular for news nowadays compared to television and radio. So in conclusion, today I've talked about audio media and visual media and how both of those have impacted how media is today. My name is Thomas Metcalf, and thank you for listening.